Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Talks.
Hi, everyone. Today we are talking about another very common job interview question.
Yes, the question is, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
That question. It sounds simple, but it's actually tricky.
Exactly. Many people feel uncomfortable when they hear this question.
Especially the weakness part.
Yes, because no one likes talking about their weaknesses.
But don't worry. Today we'll show you how to answer this question clearly and professionally.
Before we start, if you enjoy learning English through real conversations, don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
We post new English practice videos every week to help you speak more confidently.
All right, David, let's begin with strengths. Imagine I'm the interviewer. David, what are your strengths?
I would say one of my main strengths is communication. I can explain ideas clearly, and I feel comfortable speaking with clients and team members.
That's a good start. You were specific.
Yes, I didn't just say, I'm a good person.
Exactly. In an interview, you need to be specific.
Specific means clear and detailed.
Correct. Employers want real examples.
Should we give our listeners a simple structure?
Yes, that's a great idea.
What structure should we use?
You can use this, strength to explanation to example.
That sounds simple, and
It is.
let me try again.
Go ahead.
One of my strengths is time management. I'm very organized and I always plan my tasks carefully. For example, in my previous job, I managed multiple projects at the same time and always met my deadlines.
That's excellent.
Why is it excellent?
Because you gave a clear example.
And I use the word deadline.
Yes, a deadline is the time when something must be finished.
What are some common strengths people can mention?
Good question. Some common strengths include communication skills, teamwork, problem solving, adaptability, leadership, attention to detail.
Attention to detail means you notice small things.
Exactly.
Let's give another example.
All right.
What are your strengths, Emily?
One of my key strengths is adaptability. I can adjust quickly to new situations and challenges. For example, when my company introduced a new software system, I learned it quickly and helped train my colleagues.
That's a strong answer.
Thank you.
I noticed you used the word key.
Yes, key strength means very important strength.
That sounds professional.
It does.
Now let's talk about the difficult part.
Weaknesses.
This is where many people panic.
Yes, but the goal is not to destroy your image.
Destroy your image means make yourself look bad.
Exactly. The goal is to show self-awareness.
Self-awareness means understanding your own behavior and habits.
Correct.
So how should we answer?
Use this structure. Weakness to what you are doing to improve to positive result.
That's important.
Let me give an example.
Please do.
One weakness I used to have was public speaking. I felt nervous when presenting in front of large groups. However, I started taking presentation courses and practicing regularly. Now, I feel much more confident when speaking in meetings.
That's a great answer.
Why?
Because you showed growth.
Exactly. Growth is very important.
So we should never say, I don't have any weaknesses.
Never.
That sounds arrogant.
And unrealistic.
What are safe weaknesses to mention?
Here are some examples. I can be too detail-oriented. I sometimes take on too much responsibility. I used to struggle with delegation. I can be overly critical of my own work.
These weaknesses are honest but not dangerous.
Exactly.
Let me try answering.
Go ahead.
One weakness I had in the past was saying yes to too many tasks. I wanted to help everyone, but sometimes I felt overwhelmed. Recently, I've learned to prioritize my work and set realistic deadlines. This has improved my productivity.
That's very strong.
I showed improvement.
Yes, and you use the word prioritize.
Prioritize means decide what is most important.
Exactly.
What mistakes should people avoid?
Good question. First mistake. Choosing a weakness that is essential for the job.
For example,
If you apply for a sales job, don't say, I'm not good at talking to people.
that would be a problem.
Yes,
Second mistake,
talking too much about your weakness without explaining improvement.
so don't say, I'm bad at organization, and stop there.
Exactly.
Third mistake,
Being too negative.
negative answers make you sound unmotivated.
Yes, always show effort to improve.
Let's give our listeners a full example answer.
Good idea.
I'll ask you, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
One of my key strengths is problem solving. I enjoy analyzing situations and finding practical solutions. In my previous role, I helped improve our customer service system, which reduced response time by 20%. As for weaknesses, I used to struggle with delegating tasks because I wanted to control every detail. However, I've learned to trust my team more and assign responsibilities effectively. This has improved both team performance and efficiency.
That sounds balanced and professional.
Thank you.
Let me try now.
Go ahead.
One of my strengths is teamwork. I collaborate well with colleagues and enjoy supporting group projects. For example, I recently worked on a cross-department project and helped improve communication between teams. Regarding weaknesses, I sometimes focus too much on details. In the past, this slowed me down. Now I set time limits for tasks to stay productive and efficient.
Excellent.
Many people know what to say, but they feel nervous.
That's true.
How can they sound confident?
Speak slowly, pause between sentences, maintain eye contact, and smile naturally.
And avoid saying too often.
Yes, fillers can make you sound unsure.
Another tip is practice.
Yes. Practice aloud, not just in your head.
That makes a big difference.
Now it's your turn.
In the comments, write one strength and one weakness.
Use this structure: strength to example, weakness to improvement.
Don't worry about perfect grammar.
Focus on clarity and confidence.
Emily, can we do a full mock interview now?
Yes, that's a great idea.
Let's make it more realistic.
All right. I'll be the interviewer again. What are your strengths?
One of my strongest qualities is reliability. I always complete tasks on time and take responsibility for my work. In my previous job, I consistently met deadlines and supported my team during busy periods.
Very good. And what is one of your weaknesses?
In the past, I sometimes hesitated to ask for help because I wanted to solve problems on my own. However, I've learned that collaboration leads to better results. Now I communicate more openly with my team.
Excellent improvement.
Let's show a bad example.
Good idea.
What are your strengths?
I'm hardworking.
That's it?
Yes,
That answer is too short.
and no example.
Now a better answer.
One of my strengths is leadership. In my last role, I led a small team of 5 people and successfully completed a project ahead of schedule.
Much stronger. What about a bad weakness example?
I'm lazy,
Never say that.
or I don't like working with people.
That would be a red flag.
Let's give examples for different jobs.
Good idea.
A strength could be analytical thinking.
And a weakness could be being too detail-oriented. A strength could be patience.
And a weakness could be difficulty saying no. A strength could be problem solving.
A weakness could be spending too much time perfecting code.
Now let's practice together.
Repeat after us.
One of my strengths is,
I am good at.
in my previous job, I
have improved by.
pause the video and answer the question aloud.
Don't just think, speak.
Speaking builds confidence.
Emily, what if someone has very little work experience?
Then they can talk about academic projects, volunteer work, or internships.
So experience doesn't only mean a full-time job?
Exactly.
Many people feel afraid of this question.
But preparation reduces fear,
Preparation creates confidence.
and confidence creates opportunity.
Today we learned how to answer, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
Remember, be specific, give examples, show improvement.
And don't choose dangerous weaknesses.
Exactly.
If this video helped you, please give it a like.
And subscribe for more English for Work conversations.
In our next video, we'll talk about another common interview question.
Why should we hire you?
That's an important one.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.